Hi everybody, hi, hello, hi, it's me, I'm back, hi, hi. How are all of my dearest degenerates doing today? Hi, hello everybody, hi, um, um, hi sorta, hi, hello, hi, Jim Frog, well, JM Frog, Jim Frog. I keep forgetting how to say it, I keep forgetting how to say your name, I'm sorry, but hi, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantabulistic. Yeah. I hope all of you dearest degenerates are doing fantabulistic. Today we're playing Sucker for Love. Yeah. Hello. Um, hello, Tib. Hi. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hi. um, JM or frog is fine. Oh, okay. Frog. Frog. Okay. I got it. Got it. Um, yeah, but hello everybody. Hi. Um, we're playing, wait. He's 5 minute, wait, he's 5 minutes late, 6 or 7 minutes late. I was so close today. I was so close today to actually starting stream on time. I was so close. And then, gosh, I was so close. I was so close to starting stream at a reasonable time. Granted, I'm not starting stream like 2 hours later, but gosh, one of these days, I swear. One of these days on the dot, stream will start. Yeah. Actually, since we're on the topic of stream starting, I've actually kind of, my usual stream time has been 11 o'clock for me. But honestly, I feel that, I feel that I kind of like 11, I kind of like starting 30 minutes later more, but yeah. But when I started at 11:30 and that kind of thing, but yeah. Either way, one of these days, I swear to you, my dearest degenerates, we will start on the dot. But yeah. Today we're playing Sucker for Love. In case you couldn't, as I mentioned. Yeah. It's kind of, it's been out for a while, I'm pretty sure. It's by no means a new game. Especially, I believe this is the first one. Not the prelude. It turns out there's a prelude and then there's like 4 others. It's like a 5 series thing. It's like a 5 game series thing. This is the first one. This is um Sucker for Love First Date. Yeah. It is breathing on you. Yeah. It's yeah, it's kind of it, it's yeah, it's kind of oh gosh, it is breathing on. I didn't even realize it is breathing. She is breathing on me. I don't know. I don't know if wait, hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah. She's she's a heavy breather. Yeah. Yeah. She's a very heavy breather, I guess. A very heavy breather, I guess. We appear to already be getting quite steamy. We haven't even started the game. but yeah. Um. Right. Yeah. One of these days, Tib, I swear to you, we will start on the dot. One of these days. I could have sworn I did it one time, and then I don't know what happened after that. Something always happens. But, did we date an octopus? Um, not exactly. Frog. Not exactly. We kind of, we, we kind of, but not. It's, if I can recall correctly, this game is kind of like a Cthulhu comedy um a Cthulhu Lovecraftian comedy um dating sim visual novel thing. So yeah, this is Lovecraftian. Um, yeah, this is Lovecraftian at its core. Yeah, one could say. But um, 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 but doing, but yeah. So one could say that she's kind of one could say that she's kind of half octopus or squid, I guess. um, but but kind of not. Yeah, I don't. I honestly don't know if Lovecraftian creatures can are kind of share that. Oh gosh. If I think about that too much, I'm going to start to get. If I start to think about that too much, I'm going to get lost in my head again. I know it, but yeah, um, Lovecraft dating sim. Yeah, exactly, Ted, exactly, Ted. Um, um, because it's February, and you know what's so funny? I actually did not think that um, I was going to start the first day of February, um, playing a dating sim visual novel with tentacles. Um, and but here we are. February 1st, and this is how he started with tentacles. Um, oh, you start at 2 o'clock for me. Oh, well, basically 30 minutes after that, yeah. I kind of find it a little easier, but at the same time, I still don't start it on time, so I don't know what I'm going on about now that I think about it. But oh gosh, but yeah, um, oh gosh, I'm feeling a little bit, you know, I'm actually, um, well, wait a minute, I'm getting scatterbrained. Yeah, I know very little about this game. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. I've heard of people playing it, but I've never actually played it myself. So, I've actually played not that many visual novels, actually, believe it or not. So yeah, this will be a invigorating experience for me and all of us, hopefully. um, but yeah, um, just yeah, I guess we might as well go on a date. I guess we might as well I guess we might as well start the first date. um um and probably suck. And actually, wait, no, wait. Let me go on a little bit of a tangent, okay? Let me go on a little bit of a tangent, a little bit. Um, I was actually struggling a little bit naming this stream because everything that I could come up with sounded incredibly sussy. I'm not even going to lie to you. Everything I came up with sounded incredibly sussy, and it sounded like I was going to do something else on stream than this. like I thought, scatterbrained femboy sucking, sucking and failing at love. That didn't sound good. And then I thought, scatterbrained femboy sucking with tentacles for love, and that didn't sound right either. So then, no matter what title I came up with, it sounded incredibly sassy and sounded like we were doing something, a little too rambunctious and silly. So yeah. Naming this stream was a bit of a struggle, but we got through. um I'm not into squids, but I'm open to anything. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, I think yeah, because I knew I wanted to include suck in the title because sucker for love and all of that. But yeah, it was just incredibly sussy every time. And yeah, the title is sus right now. Look, I know well, That was actually the least sus title I could come up with, Tip. That's so funny, is that was actually the least sus title that I could come up with. Oh my gosh. Small. Oh, hello, John. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're dating today. On today's stream, we're dating and sucking. As in we're not, as in sucking, as in failing and performing subparly. Yeah. Um um at love. Yeah. We're dating Lovecraft octopus squid women, okay? That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. Okay. um Femboy plays sucker for love. Yeah. It's for science and research, I swear. I swear. I thought it would be a good time. I thought it would be a good time. Um and fitting for February. Yeah. Yeah. Um but enough delaying. I think we should probably get started, because I think we should probably get started, and because yeah. um yeah. Okay. I'm being silly. Okay, let's start it. And also and thankfully, also, by starting it, she's no longer breathing on me. I feel if she was actually breathing on me this whole time, I would be a sopping wet mess by now. At this point. um, survive chapter 1 to unlock. What do you mean survive chapter 1 to unlock? By the way, am I too loud? By the way, I forgot to mention. I forgot to ask. Is the game too loud for any of you degenerates? Is the game too loud? Do you guys hear me? Okay. Does everything sound good? I forgot to ask that. I forgot to ask that. But what do you mean survive, game? What do you mean? What do you mean survive? Survive. Find all 3 secrets to unlock. Well, this game is filled with. Well, this game seems to be filled with a lot of enticing finds. This game seems to be filled with a lot of enticing research material. It seems like, but survive. Well, I don't know what my survivability against love is, but I guess we're about to find out. Isn't the 2 mile tall? Isn't the 2 mile tall being a bit big for you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't the 2 mile tall being a little big for you? What do you want me to be? What do you mean? Are you saying that I'm more like, oh gosh, lore, eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. What do you mean, John? What do you mean? Would it be more fitting if I was just like the size of a toothpick? Would that be more fitting? or the size of I don't know, like a spoon? Instead I'm just like, okay, and and as you can see here, eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. God. I'm not small. But yeah, cosmic horrors. I got a little sidetracked. I'm sorry. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror. Wait, hang on. I need to put on a grim expression for this. I feel like this is. I need to put on my ghastly expression. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror. I can't hear it. Is it making sound right now? Is there meant to be game audio? Um, hmm. I'm pretty sure, but wait, hang on. Audio output capture. Um, I'm pretty sure. I think there just hasn't been any sound just yet. I think. Well, wait, hang on. Um, hmm. Yeah, the voice is active. The voice is active. Um, yeah, I guess there just isn't any sound just yet. But um, that's Cthulhu's height. Oh, okay. I am. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, okay. Is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming, their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Ooh. Dang it. Oh, hang on. Dang it. Come on already. Same day shipping my, um, my 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 same day shipping. Yeah, right. I only have a half hour tops until the stars move out of position. I better wash my face to calm down. That's supposed to be me? Why is there a giant D? Why is my character wearing a giant D necklace? D? What could D stand for? Anyway, I, there really is no game. There really is no game music. It seems like, um, I a year ago I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me. Oh gosh, how do I pronounce that? Um, we'll see. Yeah, Cthulhu's 10,560 feet tall. Sword is 4'3". I am not 4'3". I am not 4'3". Arse. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about arse. 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 The same day shipping my arse. It sounds like I'm saying horse, but I'm not. I'm not saying horse, I'm saying arse, which is another type of animal. um, it whispered its name to me. Oh gosh, how do I say that? El, Ellen, Ellen, Etta, Ellen, Etta, Ellen, Etta, or is it Lynn, Etta, or is it wait, Lan, La, Lan, Lan, Lanet, Lanetta, Lanetta. Okay. Okay, gosh, I'm going to be butchering it this entire time. This entire stream. I know it. Ever since I've obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or speak recklessly outside of caffeine and sugar, but I just can't help myself. The honestly, honestly, I relate. I relate. I relate to that, my good sir. I just can't help myself. There's tantalizing research to be had. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Was that the door? Thank goodness. I, I spent way too much money on getting this for me. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The the amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal. Okay. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I'll... Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Orse. That's cute. A pink Necronomicon. Oh gosh. There really is. No. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I just really cannot get over the fact that there's no audio. But okay. Nevertheless, we pushed through. Huh? Oh. I feel like in that moment he did one of those like anime ha's, like, huh? Hey? What the heck is that? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be like brown and beaker? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. Oh. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Oh, you poor, silly soul. This guy actually thought that by paying more money, it guaranteed him that he'd actually get the real thing. How silly and foolish. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone, too, spending my hard-earned money. Dang it. I need a new hobby, seriously. This is your hobby? Trying to summon elder gods and eldritch beings, that's your hobby? That's a hobby? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to dog it. I mean, no, that's not the right... That's not the right term. I'm not going to... That is not the... I'm not going to judge, but it's a very, unconventional, a little precarious if you ask me, but, oh god, but, that's not a hobby, that's an incident report. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, that's not a hobby, that's not a hobby. That's just a death wish. What a strange scam, though. You'd think that I'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Now hear me out. Necronomicon, Femboy edition. This looks like it could pass as a Femboy edition Necronomicon. This looks like the kind of Necronomicon a Femboy would have. I'm not going to lie. Or somebody who's really girly to begin with, but yeah. Do they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Wait, is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold, too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Why'd they try so hard if they're trying to scam me? Oh, my computer. That's my computer. My computer. That's probably just the delivery confirmation message. Amazing. Okay. You bought this off amazing. Okay. 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual. Okay. 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual, police called. Oh gosh, that. Oh my gosh, that. Okay. Um, Screw it, I'm judging. Not judging, but staring intensely. Gosh. Um, that takes me back a bit. what, 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 what the? My order was delayed. It won't be delivered until tomorrow. Then what the heck is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's, oh gosh, religion, the unholy language of the elder gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. How do you know what formaldehyde it smells like, right? Are you a mortician by chance? Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. You know, just a peek. For research's sake. Oh, okay, here we go. We're actually in the game now, okay. And there's still no dialogue. What does this do? Oh, that's just more, okay. Hmm. Items. I have no items. What's in here? What? Okay. I could have sworn that I found like a carton of milk or something in the cabinet, and then put it in my inventory, and then drank it, I guess, and because it disappeared. Okay, oh, a turtle. Okay, I'm carrying a turtle and milk, apparently. Who's that? That kind of looks like the character that we're playing as. It kind of looks like him. He just has a giant poster of himself up hanging above his bed. I mean, not the strangest thing ever, but you know. um, um, hmm. Light red, change black, snuff. Huh. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's one of those twisty swords that you always see cultists use. I mean, twisty daggers that you always see the cultists use. Where? Okay, he has a Cthulhu mask. Okay. Huh. Okay. We're exploring. What is this? What is that? What is that? What? I feel like there's a lot of lore that I'm missing. Where? Oh, are these cultist robes? Lovely. Ooh, a cultist pendant. Well, don't we look snazzy? Or something. Hmm. 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 Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. That's, huh. I think this person might have a bit of an obsession. I think, you know, I'm not judging, but I think this person has a little bit of a little bit of an obsession going on. Gosh. But, oh, we can leave the water running. Okay. Let's make his water bill go up by 10,000. By 10,000. What are we even supposed to do? Hello? Oh. Okay. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant lit la la neta af art I mik no miju me me in yeah, something like that. Yeah, the water bill is over 9,000. Nailed it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I actually did everything for the most part, but I think there's still some things we're missing. We haven't drawn the curtains. Yet. And we're supposed to, let me see. Oh, this is the Necronomicon. I was like, wait, what are we looking through? And it's the actual book. Okay. Wait, so draw your curtains. Turn off your bedside lamp. Turn off your overhead lights. Oh. In the dark, light red fire candles there for your protection. Find and put on your ritual necklace. Now, excuse me for being a little silly and dumb and a little bit. Now, excuse me for asking, but drawing curtains means to close them, right? Like to draw, or does that mean open? Because I could swear that draw curtains was to open them. But at the same time, it's supposed to be dark. The water's still going. There's nothing we can close in here. Exit? Where does that take us? Well, outside. Where else? Where else would a door that leads to outside take us? I would assume it means closed since we're making the room dark. Yeah. Although there's still that giant beam of light coming through. Okay. I mean, this is as dark as we can get it. For some reason, this person isn't doing it during the night, but when it's actually dark, but okay. Yes. Yes. And that's, and oh yeah, we can't forget about this part. This part right here, we can't forget about that. Also, this part right here, this whole sentence right here is very important. Make note of that. I would not have thought we would have to do this right here, but you know. And 6 plus 1 is 2. Okay, let's go. Never leave the lights off. Okay. Wait, okay. Her name It doesn't even sound like I'm speaking. Her name. Okay, hang on. We'll get through this. Her name. Her name. There you go. Okay. This right here looks like an average note of mine. This right here is roughly on average how I write my notes. So you dearest degenerates might not be able to read it, but I definitely can. Trust me on that. Why are you clicking quickly? Can't you hold the side buttons? No. No, apparently no. No, I can't. I can't. I have to click individually. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, because we're flipping through each page individually, I guess. I have no idea what this is, but it looks tantalizing. Ooh. Do not cover your ears, you will need them. 3/4 of an axis. 3/4 of an axis and 2 degrees Celsius. I don't know what I'm going on about. Nothing is just your imagination. That's it? Okay. That's it? Hang on a second. Do I need to have the water off? Oh, wait, unless. What if we're just supposed to have the necklace on? Because it didn't say anything about everything. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. See, this is what happens when you overthink and overanalyze. I was supposed to just chant this part, and I ended up reading through the entire book already. Okay. Okay. La neta of art I dishtu new this oh, click and drag from the first letter to the end of the end of the phrase to chant slowly. Okay. I'm art I make okay. I am okay. I apologize. Oh my gosh. Laneta art gip kadishtu not right, okay. Come on. Make no light. No light? Wait, no light. In the room. In the room. Oh, Laneta of art I gip kaidish wrong candle. Oh my gosh. Picky. Okay. Laneta art Geisteru. No, are you okay? Lan Lanetant. No. Do I actually have to wait? Okay, hang on. We'll get this eventually. There's only a certain amount of factors that we can mess with, so eventually we will get it. No light. Wrong candle. Oh my. too fast. Lan ta for toy. I don't want to say I need help, but gosh golly. Let me see. What could possibly be on right now? That's. Oh my gosh! I'm okay. Okay, one more time from the top. Oh my gosh. Lanataf. I Gipkaidishtu 9. Mortal. Okay, finally. Gosh, golly gee. I swear. I swear I'm not usually this bad at. I swear I'm not usually this bad and silly at games, but gosh. Hooly mooly succubus. Mortal. Oh god. It actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear. Oh gosh, okay, hang on, I need to, I need a drink of water, hang on. For what purpose have you awoken Laneta, the star spawn, and brought about the end of reality? I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is tethering on the precipice. Oh, poor guy. He's losing his sanity for the first time ever. And looking down. Cute. No. I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish. You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life. Well, no, I wanna smooch ya. Eh? 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 What? What? Wait, hang on, is there actually... Wait. I wanna Wait a minute, hang on a second. Voice is on, but then... Wait. But then why is the audio input capturing not working? Wait a second. Because they're supposed... Unless... Do I uncheck it? I'm mad with lust. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. There's supposed to be sound. Why isn't there any sound? There's supposed to be sound. Why isn't there any sound? I'm mad with... You know how I imagine him saying that? I imagine him saying like that, like, I'm mad with lust. I need to smash right now. I need... Send me back. Send me back. I don't blame her. But why? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it? Do you have the audio set up? I could have sworn I did. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, but I need to check the audio. Oh, I need to check that I actually have the audio being captured. I have an audio output capture, but why? Audio output capture. Wait, hang on a second. I need to test something out. Gosh. Why is it not capturing anything? Correctly. I mean, same as I always do it. It's set up the same way that I always set it up. Which is why I find it so strange. Unless just isn't working today for some reason, but I don't see why not. I could have sworn I did. Hang on a second. Wait, oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, but I need to check. Oh yeah, no, it's working. Audio output is working, but then why? Yeah, sorry for you. Okay, I guess it's broke. I guess it's broke or something. Either way, you can read the text. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way because for some reason, audio don't work. Audio doesn't want to work today. I'm going to have to voice act this. But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it? I mean, I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so or something. I have to go actually, like right now. But I'll be long dead by then. That's the point. That's the point. Exactly. Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this dang book. The least you could do is... Where'd you get that book? Where'd you get that book? What, this? I found it outside my door. That's Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone. Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep? It's not a Necronomicon. It's not. What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly? Okay, well now her attitude has completely shifted. God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Just wondering, my dearest degenerates. Just wondering, but actually no, wait. There's no music at all either. Should I restart the game? Or not restart the game, but should I start it from... Should I, like, close it up and then open it up back up again? Because at this point, I tested this game before stream, and it had sound, like a day ago. And now it doesn't. So, yeah. Should I close the... Should I close the game and then open it back up again? And maybe it'll fix it? Well, you're fine. Okay. And I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to have like background noise or something or something so that it's not so quiet. But maybe that's just me. Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, then what is it? It's a survival guide. For what? For dating me. What? Really? This thing? It's full of rituals that I like, offering spells on how to protect your sanity while performing them. I struck gold. I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd she say? Protect my sanity? I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually. Gulp. Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while if you understand what I'm getting at. No, I don't understand what you're getting at. You'll let me smooch, yeah? If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss? No. Humanity's going to die either way. No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling? Gosh, looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Hmm. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. I've never heard of that saying in my life before. I've never heard of that saying. Ah, yes. Well, I've already drunk poison. Might as well make sure that it works. Licks and shucks the bottle that it came in. So if the world is going to end either way, deal. Excellent, let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the invoke the depths ritual? Okay, and share all possible. Oh! Invoke the depths. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snowfall light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all is complete, chant, oh gosh, okay, do not look out your window from now on. Okay. Can't you use your typical BG/intro music? I can. I'll put it on right now, because I'll admit I was wondering if it, I'll put it on, hang on. Because I'll admit, if it's too quiet, I feel it might be a bit, I don't know, much or something. Let me see, where is it, sound, music and sound, wait, where is it? Oh, here it is, okay, and, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry about that, okay. Sorry about that, okay. Now we have music, now we have our usual, wait. Now we have our usual, background music, in the background at least, okay. Okay, because for some reason the game is brokey and doesn't want to work today. Okay, so anyway, do not perform this ritual alone. Snowfall light from the room, turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snowfall light from the room. When all is complete, chant. Do not look out your window from now. Seems easy enough. Alright, I'm going to have this turtle on me so that I'm not alone. The curtains are closed. Snuff that. Turn off that. Make sure that is off. And now we're going to raise our water bill by like 7. But now we're going to raise our water bill. By 9,000. And just for good measure, we're going to turn on, just to make sure that we get exorbitant water bills. We are going to not only leave our sink running, we're also going to... Oh, gosh, wait. Where am I? Wait a second. What? Wait a second. Wait, what happened? Okay, there's that. And then... Oh gosh. Wait, there's that. And then... Oh god. This... Today has been riddled with scuff. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Today has been riddled with scuff. I am so sorry. As I was saying, gosh. I didn't think today's stream would have this much scuff, but here we are. Anyway, as I was saying, to ensure that our water bill goes up, not only are we leaving the sink on, we are going to leave the shower on for maximum effectiveness. Our water bill is going to be so high. Okay. Hello. Okay, so do not perform this ritual alone. Do not perform this ritual alone. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Snowfall life in the room. Okay. And I have my pet turtle with me, which doesn't have a name, but for the sake of, because I like naming things, this turtle's name, I will name this turtle, Puck. I don't know why. Puck just seems like a good name for a turtle. Puck. Puck the turtle. That's what that turtle's name will be. Anyway, we actually just... Oh, we can talk with her. Okay, we can talk with her just as is. What's wrong with the word look, darling? I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so. But you aren't alone. I'm here. You... Okay. Okay, apparently our name is Darling, apparently. You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health. Look, buddy, you were the one that decided to have the hobby, quote-unquote hobby, of summoning eldritch horrors, so I don't really think you have a place... I don't really think you can complain about that. But long-term health, the world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore. Because of you, everybody's going to die. These rituals look bad for my short-term health too. Well, you better finish them quickly then. Oh, okay. I was almost going to say, you can use the turtle. Yeah, Puck the turtle, as I named them. Nuffle Hatagen Eagle of Raelion. Oh my gosh. Wait. Nafil Tagen Uyal. No light. There is no light. There is no light. Oh my gosh, okay. keep forgetting that. It looks the same with it on or off. Nafel Fatagen U Eagle Uf Rillion. Home sweet home. Are we... What did I just do? You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. You know, I feel if I was more reckless and careless than I already am, I'd probably do this. For research, I'm not going to lie. If I was more reckless and careless and maybe even a tad bit more loony than I already am, then yeah, I'd probably do this. I'm not even going to lie. The closer you get to where my true form lies, The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you. Wait, the closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you and this world. Will I be okay? Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're going to start doing these rituals on your own, right? No. Wait. Why are you leaving? I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind? No, not at all. Go ahead. What do you mean, go ahead? What if she leaves it very, slimy or something, you know? Because octopus... What's the word to describe multiple octopuses? Is it octopusi? Octopiece? Octopa. They have slime, don't they? But at the same time, I don't think I have much room to really, have a say in this. Thanks. No peeking. Okay. Octopi. Oh, right. Octopi. Why did I forget about octopi? I mean it. Don't peek. I mean it. Don't peek. I won't. Stare. I won't peek. You have my word. You sure you won't? Absolutely not. Positive. You know, the temptation might be there, but it's not. No. But it's not going to be acted on. At least I would. This person right here, who knows? Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy. What do I do now? Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuffle light from the room. Turn on your sinker shower to make the sound of moving water when all is complete. Abysmal mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you see them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning, it'll just help lower your electricity bill. Okay. Ah yes, since our water bill is so sky high, might as well, Since our water bill is so insanely sky high at this point, might as well save on electricity. But, is that the only thing we can do? Yeah. Abysmal mist. Abysmal mist. That's the shower, but I don't... But I respect privacy, so we're gonna go outside. There's nothing. Alright, I'm back inside we go. Wait. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water. Go outside. Avoid making eye contact with optional salt. I don't know if you saw. Chant. Wait, can we chant this outside, or do we chant this inside? Okay, that was an accident. The doors are right next to each other. Okay, let me see. Yim Hilstebizna Groka. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Ah, yes, Quiet Hill. Quiet Hill. That one award-winning game, Quiet Hill. Um, is something moving out there? Darling, you didn't. I did. I love foggy rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. Really? I mean, I actually no, I like foggy rainy days too. Yeah. I like gloomy days. Gloomy days are my favorite. I don't know about I don't know about you, dearest degenerates, but me, I like gloomy rainy days. Those are my favorite. Those are my absolute favorite. I didn't know you have a house on the water. I don't. I could swear the city was just right there. Like right there. It's like right there. I didn't 5 minutes ago. Oh, yes. We brought the ocean to us. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of? There's just something so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm. I prefer snowing days. Snowing days. Yeah, only because only because only because only because there's not really snow here, except for like up in the mountains. But yeah, otherwise it probably would be snowy days as well. But yeah, snowy days are pretty fantastic, fantabulous. If I'm sure. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now? You know, this is like I've touched grass, well, touched pavement, which is just as good as touching grass, kind of. So, yeah. Also, I just realized she showered really quickly. She showered like in 2 minutes. What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly? It feels like something's watching me from out there. We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror in it. Gulp. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out and get me? You'll see what I mean. She's a fun one. She's fun. But golly. She's fun. But gosh. Oh gosh, what is that? And there's no requirements for this. Okay. Let me see. Do I really want to do this? I mean, I guess, I mean, I just realized this is all to help date, La Nata. But what good does this have? What significant role does this play? Only one way to find out for science. Can't pronounce. What the heck? I can't even begin to pronounce this. Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror. You dummy. Unspeakable. Get it? As in it cannot be spoken? At least not by humans. Wait, you can pronounce this? Of course I can. I can pronounce anything. Anything? Anything. Oh yeah, then what's this? Oh gosh, it's the English sauce. It's the English sauce. The British sauce. It's the British sauce. Which I believe the way to pronounce it is Worcestershire, I think. Worcestershire, that's technically the... No, wait. Worcestershire sauce, I think. I think that's how I think that's the right way to pronounce it. I think. I know not all of the letters get used. I know not all of the letters get used, though. So yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Dang, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast. Really? That's the best tongue twister you could come up with? Toy boy, 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 toy boy. Wait, hang on. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy... Wait. I shall not fall to this attempt at a tongue twister. Toy boy, 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 toy... Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy... Okay, look, in my defense, when you say any word more than like 5 times, it begins to sound less like a word and more like a sound effect. So, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. Show off. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. Okay, for real this time, one more time. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, towboat. Towboat. Okay, gosh. Okay, well then... Eldritch Mouth. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleansed easily, like a bathroom, where no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Okay, I can do that. Ritual knife, where no robes or amulets. Perform it in a bathroom. Oh, okay. Just make sure that the cult robe is here. Yeah. Okay. I like how the water is still running. Our water bill is gonna be so high. Toy boy. Yes, Tib. Toy boy. But okay. Magokaya Limgekpog and steak. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered this spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Oh, well, that's simple. Just become a VTuber. just become a VTuber and you won't have... Oh, wait. No, wait a second. Wait a second. If he has a bunch of tentacles on his face, the VTube software won't be able to track his face. His mouth movements. So yeah, no, his livelihood is basically gone. If he does. Okay, big breaths, brace yourself. Oh, he looks fine. He looks normal. He looks like a normie. Well, he looks normal. Arbitrarily. I'm still cute as heck. Gosh. Isn't... Gosh. Yeah. Some... Gosh. It's like femboys when they look at themselves in the mirror in the morning to have a good start to their day. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm still cute as ever. Yeah, I'm still cute as ever. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lanetta. Yes? Huh, you startled me. You called me. Wait, who the heck was that third voice? What are you talking about? That was you. Look. She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa. Whoa. Hand holding on the first date. Moving fast, but that's okay. And unprotected hand holding, mind you. Unprotected hand holding. Things are getting quite serious. I would be so bold as to say. Things are getting a bit serious. No, look at your hand, silly. My hand? It's like, I could swear I saw this in an anime one time. I could swear that I saw this in an anime one time. I could swear it. I could swear that I saw this in an anime one time. Not sure which one, but oh no, wait, no. I know which one. I know exactly which one. It's that one anime, Parasite. Yeah, Parasite. I could swear I've seen it in that one. Oh. Get it off. Get it off. Quick, grab that. Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom and cut it off. Hurry. Cut it off? But it's your hand now, see? Silly. Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Huff, huff. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand? Darling, are you alright? This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch, no matter what. I just gotta think positive. I respect his commitment to doing all of this for a smooch, but it seems a bit excessive. This isn't so bad. Not only that, but don't you dearest degenerates think that technically, in theory, don't you think that technically, in theory, since technically she has tentacles on her face, don't you think that smooching her would just kind of be the same thing if he just, like, bought an octopus and then just kissed the octopus, you know? Like, by that logic, he could have saved himself all of this trouble by just going to a fish market and buying an octopus. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have... now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch you. Darling? Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? This sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Dang it. I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Dang it. I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the amount of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a... I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door. Parasite. But she is attractive. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. That is very, very true. Girly voice. Girly voice? Girly voice. Okay, I'm going to try and do my girliest, best voice that I can do. Which is probably not going to be that good, but I need to kind of have different voices for these characters. Hello? Are you in? Oh gosh. I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in. Crap. It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting? Who's that, darling? Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a second. You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door. No, I mean, I really just don't think that's a good idea. Why not? Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it. I guess that's a good point. Wait here. I'll be right back. Gulp. Missy, hey, good to see you. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. And that outfit is actually really cute. I actually really like the outfit. I actually really like this outfit that she's wearing. Very, very cute. How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward for me to call upon you in your own private apartment. Missy, she's an old money-rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. For no reason. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours. But it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. Then why are you worried about your then why are you worried about Actually no, yeah, no. I was going to say, then why are you worried about your livelihood so much and making ends meet? But then at the same time, if he had tentacles all across his face, who knows if she would actually be willing to to shower him with gifts, as he says. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all the eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot. She's smoking hot. Okay. I mean, she's very cute, I'll admit that, but golly. She's very cute, and that outfit is very cute as well, but golly. If I may be so bold, well, I have something special to give you. Come in. Oh, no, that's her. That's her. That's her. Hang on. If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in? Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yes. Right this way, wait! La Neta is inside. I got so caught up in that moment, I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here? It's not the kind of present I can give to you out in the open. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If La Neta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Oh well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work? I can't go after dark. I can't go after dark. Right, I forgot her weird curfew. Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you. Is La Neta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps. Who is that? You have company over? That's just the mailman. Yeah. Inside your apartment? Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up. Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slams a door in my face. No one! Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I survive this. What's going on, darling? It turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. Yeah. They can be really pushy, you know. Let me in now. I don't want any. Want me to make them go away? No, I got this. I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Metamorphosis. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depth. Proceed in total darkness. No light, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way. In poster or tapestry. Continued on next page. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. When all is complete, chant. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough, I think. Um, the calling and invoke the depths. Have we tried the calling? We did. Okay. We did. Okay. We did the calling and we did invoke the depths. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image is appears in no way, in poster or in tapestry. Okay, so that. And then this. And then this. And then wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. Ensure his image appears in no way. Okay, I got it. I got it. Total darkness. Okay. 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 Total darkness. Hopgin Dick Heizang Oh no. Hello, handsome. And I thought you were cute for a human before, and now you're totally my type. I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? Don't tell me we became into... Don't tell me we turned... Yeah, well, that seems pretty fitting. That seems pretty fitting. Okay, so something bad kind of happened. Gosh. Oh, okay, they grow back, apparently. Okay, they grow back. Great. I mean, I guess it's better than having a giant bloody mesh on your face, but still. Breakup. Okay. Huh? Wait. Darling, what are you looking at? Nothing. Nothing? You were looking at... Nothing? No, wait, no, that's the... Nothing? You were looking at... Nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling? Good. I know what page you're on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word. Oh gosh. What have I gotten myself in? Oh gosh. Yeah. Gosh. Breakup. The ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality in whatever state it's in. Let the room be well lit. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Chant 3 times assertively. Oh gosh. Listen. Okay, well there's that, and prepare offering. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Chant that. Well, I suppose we can do that. I suppose we can probably do that. I suppose we can do that. Because I mean, we could try and break up, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of a little bit scared. Eliminate the... We can try and break up later. Let's just kind of see what else is in store. Eliminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. I'm guessing this. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Gosh. So milk and... Gosh. You know, I'm not going to lie. Her very, yandere type of personality scares me. It kind of does scare me a little bit. Yigoka, no, Yigoka, Imgo. That already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is something, and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love. Okay. Mate, wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession as further symbol is present nearby. Have another life form on your person. Reach into oblivion. Oh gosh. Now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Are you degenerates thinking what I'm thinking? She left the room, and she's going to be gone for a few minutes. We could try to break up. We could technically try to break up. We could. and see what happens. We could try and break up and see what happens if we actually are able to do it. Because I know there are multiple endings to this game. I know that there are multiple endings to this game. And something tells me this might be one of them. Let the room be well and share the symbol. Or we could continue. Oh, we got a piece of cake now. Okay. The faucet is still running. Reach into oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your person. Ensure that someone was present or reply. What do you dearest degenerates think? Do we risk it? Do we risk it and try and break up? Or do we, reach into oblivion? Because either or seems scary, but, you know. Wear a ceremonial robe and have the ritual knife in your person. I'm kind of yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one we should do. Breakup or reach into oblivion. And the reason why I say now to maybe do breakup is because she's gone. Keep going, I guess. Okay. Okay, I guess that means we're reaching into oblivion. Yeah, because she's gone. Yeah. I was thinking of maybe doing breakup because she's gone. Wait. Robes. Oh, we're already wearing the robe. Okay, wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your person. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Have another knife from your person. Okay, time to get Puck the turtle. And this symbol is present nearby. Oh, there it is. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Have another life from on your person. Knife. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Magoka yang pog steak. Well, things turned rather dark. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting when it said when it said I needed another life form on my person. Wait, objective survive. Objective survive. Huh? You. Escape your life. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights, turn off any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Do not open any windows. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that one. And then... Oh, gosh, apparently I'm missing teeth, apparently. Okay, and then... She is coming. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Enchant. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. No light. Oh gosh. No. Gosh. It actually really sucks. It actually really sucks that the game didn't want to work, like the game music. Because I feel it probably had some really intense game music at this point. If she gets into your room, it's too late. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Repeat this chant until you believe you are safe. Oh my gosh. Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face you caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through, and very soon it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like, I can move you to the front of the line and end you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their scream anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling? Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Gosh. This game has been quite a doozy. This game has been quite a doozy. Yeah. I don't, oh gosh, I don't know. If I want to continue though. And the only reason why is because, well, actually, wait, No, the only reason why, if I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, is because, gosh, I feel the game does have sound, but it just doesn't work. This just didn't want to work this stream, which is a shame because I'm pretty sure that what happened last, which is a shame because I'm pretty sure it must have some tantalizing music to it. And I kind of feel sad, and I kind of wish I wasn't missing out on it, but that we weren't missing out on it. But yeah, Wait, actually, what do I have on me? Oh gosh, wait, Puck the Turtle. Oh, Puck the Turtle's fine, okay. Okay, Puck the Turtle's fine. You're scared. I'm not scared. Tip. I'm scared. Me. I'm not scared. No. I'm not scared in the slightest. I'm not scared in the slightest. I'm a researcher. I deal with this kind of thing every day. Okay. Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing. Prepare offering. Reach into oblivion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Chant. Okay. No robes or necklaces or anything on my person. Do not attempt ritual without performing prayer. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person and chant this. Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you could make offerings like this forever. Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Really? Only one? Only one more spell? Take heart. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling? Oh, she actually looks really cute, actually. She actually looks really cute sleeping. She actually does look really cute. But, gosh. Well, I guess if there's only one spell left to end all of humanity. Final pledge. Oh, that's a wedding ring. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times. Chant 5 times to fill the heart. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I wasn't supposed to look at. I forgot I wasn't supposed to look out the blinds. I forgot I wasn't supposed to look out the blinds from like a certain point on. And for some reason, well, actually, no. It was the light coming through was so bright that I actually thought that they were open and I was going to close them. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Does the game save my progress? Wait, hang on. Main menu, Sucker for Love first. Load. Oh, it does. Chapter 1. Escaped reality. Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. Yeah. We went through this. Everything you saw and heard is still there, and da-da-da-da. We only have one more ritual to do. Wait. Nothing is just your imagination. Puck the turtle is safe. Prepare offering. Delicious, just perfect. Yeah. I wish you could make offerings like this forever while my devoted tongue. There's only one last spell to perform. Prepare yourself. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling? Okay. Well, I honestly thought this... Well, it seems we only have one more spell to do. Wait. It seems we only have one more spell to do. And I didn't even notice, but the poster turned from me. Like the poster no longer is a poster of the character that we're playing as, and it's now of Cthulhu, I'm assuming. That's funny. Well, there's only one more spell to cast. Well, technically two. We can either choose to break them and risk it all, or end it, or what do you call it? Or get married and the whole world ends. We could do it and save humanity if we're successful. We could do it. We could risk it. We could risk it all right now. The ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality in whatever state it is in. Let the room be well lit. Ensure this... Okay. Doot, 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 doot. I'm a little bit afraid, but... Something tells me, I don't know why, but something tells me... I don't know why, but I feel like La Neta... wouldn't blame me for breaking up. Do, 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 do. La Neta... Mergle... La Neta... do, 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 do. La Neta? Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it? Oh gosh. Okay, hang on, I can do this. Darling, why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you? Why did you break my heart? Oh, well, that's pretty sad. I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. Well, hang on. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people. But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman? No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all of reality and, you know, kill all of humanity and basically make life non-existent. And nope, that's it. That's the deal breaker. Yeah, you know, I just really can't bear to date somebody that's going to end the world and all of reality. That's just how it is. What? But you woke me in the first place. Come on. We both know I got more than I bargained for. Oh, darling, you realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over. A squid is fine too. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Hey, we got the good ending. Look at that. Well, no, okay, we got the good enough ending. We got the good enough ending. Look at that. We got the good enough ending. Nice. We got the good enough ending. Which honestly, it's pretty. Which honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Even though we did get the bad ending. First, technically. One time. But we got the good enough ending in the end. So yeah. We got the good enough ending. Okay, gosh. 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 Yeah, I guess that's the game. I, I, I guess that's the game. I guess that's the visual novel. I guess that's the game. That's Sucker for Love. And we did in fact suck. And we did in fact fail. A couple of times. And this was a very scuffed stream. This was a very, very scuffed stream. In a lot of ways. But, yeah. In the end, we got the good enough ending. And he tried to kiss a squid and failed. Yeah. Oh gosh. But yeah. We failed. We tried. We failed. We sucked. We did it all. Anyway. I'm very sad. I'm very sad that the music and the voice acting didn't come through for whatever reason. Very sad. But I guess it happens. I just didn't expect it to happen. Really, I didn't expect it to happen. But you know, I suppose it is what it is, as they say. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to go work on a video now. I'm going to go work on a video now, and I guess we'll call it here. I'm gonna go work on a video that, I'm not going to lie, might very well put me in the padded cell, in the padded room again. It's a doozy. A doozy and a half. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's a doozy and a half. I'll be back next week. I might stream. No, yeah. I'll be back next week. And odds are we might play something else. But it won't be this, probably. It won't be this. If I do play this game again, it'll be on my own time and try and get the other ending. Yeah. But yeah. Next week we'll be back with next week next week we'll play something else. Maybe. Because I technically have another game that I've been meaning to play that could fit this month of February. Yeah. and yeah. And is there anything else that I wanted to say? Oh yeah. For whatever reason, I don't know why, there's one thing I wanted to say. For whatever reason, last night I was extremely tired and sleepy, and I was also very much in a yaoi mood. I was in a very yaoi mood, and for some reason last night. I was just like, I was like trying to focus on working on that video that I'm telling you about that could possibly send me to the padded room again, and yeah, I I was just thinking about yaoi, and I was thinking, and I found myself looking up the best yaoi movies, like the best yaoi anime movies, and yeah, I might do some research into that later after this stream, but yeah. I didn't end up watching a yaoi movie though. After I didn't end up watching a yaoi movie though. Instead, I watched a video of this one guy. Who wasn't into yaoi, and he decided to give this one yaoi that's very popular, a shot. He decided to watch it to see if he was actually into it, and yeah, that was the only thing that I watched though, relating to that. Pretty fun though. Pretty fun though. The person that made that YouTube video was cheering. was cheering during certain scenes. But yeah. Anyway, this has been a very scuffed stream. Incredibly scuffed stream. But dang, I suppose it happens. It hasn't happened in a while, so I guess it was bound to happen at some point. Anyway, I hope I had fun though, for the most part, and I hope you did, and I hope you degenerates had fun too. And yeah, I hope all of you degenerates have a fantabulistic, plaptastic day. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. I'm so sorry for this cough. Bye-bye-bye.